last week I said that there'd be some changes to our YouTube channel, and I want to explain that a little bit. You know, if you look back at the bulk of what I'm posting, it's about this concept of 52 promises, right? That I set out in the new year on a commitment and me fulfilling that. But for our YouTube subscribers and for a lot of people who would check out these videos, you'd think that that's all because I said I would is about, right? Alex Sheen, some Asian kid going out and making these videos, but that really is not at all what this social movement is and has become. And you wouldn't know any better because that's all I'm posting, right? I made this promise to post these videos. I made this promise, you know, to volunteer at 52 different nonprofit organizations. Well, I want to refocus this channel. Yes, I will still stay true to my word. I'm actually creating a separate YouTube channel. It's youtube.com/thensheensaid. You'll see the weekly videos that I have been posting, you know, that 52 promise video. You'll see that on the other channel, but we need to refocus what this is about because I said I would. And you really need to know more about it as a social movement, our mission to better humanity through the importance of a promise. You know, I show promise cards on some of my videos. You probably wouldn't know this, but we're sending out 70,000 promise cards a week. And you might know that if you were on Facebook or perhaps on Twitter or you visit our website, but this YouTube channel has got to be a part of that too. People use the cards in a range of ways. We recently had someone share a card. It was a young teenage girl. She said, "I will sit and make friends with the kids who sit alone at lunch," right? And that's a very sweet thing for this girl to write, but you got to have the context. 2 kids in her school district committed suicide. One because of bullying. She didn't know what to do. What do you do? How do you stop that? Well, she may not be able to end those suicidal thoughts, but what she can do is sit with someone who just needs a friend. She can do that. And that's just one of, I could sit here and rattle off just so much that has been going on that hasn't made it into any of these videos. I was invited to go speak in Tampa Bay. Colonel Parker Schenecker, retired U.S. Army colonel, asked me to come and speak because he made a promise. The colonel was serving in Afghanistan in January of 2011. I don't even know how to say this. While he was serving, his wife shot and killed both of their kids. His wife would pick up his son, Bo, from soccer practice and shoot him in the car, and would go home and shoot her daughter in the back of the head while she was doing homework. He made a promise.
Today, we celebrate the way they lived, and I will spend the rest of my time doing just that.
So he started the Bo and Calix Schenecker Memorial Foundation and asked me to come speak to his son's middle school. It's promises like these that need to be heard, promises that hopefully inspire others to better humanity in whatever way that you can. It doesn't have to be this tragic event. It really doesn't. It could be quit smoking, losing 5 pounds. It could be volunteering once a week. There's so much that a promise, a commitment can do. And I think this video needs to reflect that. This channel needs to do a better job of telling the real story of because I said I would. And so that's what we're going to do. You know, if you want to watch me and, you know, go volunteer, it's honestly, I know it's not even that interesting, but it's something I committed myself to do, something that I love to do, and so you can check that out at the, you know, Then Sheen Said YouTube channel. But we got to have better focus here. We're bringing on another resource to help make these videos. We're growing so fast that it's hard for me to stay on top of anything. But you're going to see a different side of Because I Said I Would. Maybe it's not next week. Maybe it takes us a little bit, but you'll see the real picture of what's going on. So thank you for your support and watching, you know, my other videos. I hope to get some subscribers on the other channel, but even if I don't, you know, honestly, what I'm doing isn't important. I am not Because I Said I Would. This isn't about me. I mean, if you know the origin of how this all started, I will go so far to say that it's not about my father, who died of small cell lung cancer, a man of his word. I started Because I Said I Would at his funeral, but it's not even about him. And I'll say that 1,000 times, because I believe that Because I Said I Would is about you. And it's about everybody who makes a commitment and what that means to your family, to yourself, to your community, to the world. I mean, we can only make things better if we commit ourselves to do it. I don't care if it's quitting smoking. You must commit it to it. If you want to make the environment a better place, you've got to commit yourself to recycling. So that's our mission, to better humanity through the importance of a promise. Stay tuned to see what that means.